Alright guys, it's your boy Beowulf back at it with another video. Oh, breaking news, lots to talk about. Alright, what I'm going to start talking about is not anything political of left or the right or who voted for who or nothing. So before we get into this, I don't want to see any comments. I will delete them if there's anything politics, because this is nothing politics. It's just incredible that somebody did make the effort of coming out here to the small town of Conway, South Carolina, a couple hours ago. POTUS, yeah, that's President Donald Trump, landed in the small town of Conway, South Carolina to take a look at what kind of stuff is all going on here with the flooding and whatnot. I'm pretty impressed that he made the effort to come out here. It's a big deal what's going on, and I appreciate it. And I also appreciate nobody gets any negative slack. I'm not saying, you know, who to vote for, nothing. It's who our President of the United States is, came here to represent the nation here to the town of Conway, South Carolina. And I appreciate him making the effort of coming out here. Where I'm heading to right now is he landed in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and he took, I'm pretty positive the plane is called an Osprey. It becomes a helicopter to a plane. It's me calling, so they saw on the news when he landed in Conway Airport. So he's not leaving out that way, but I figured, I don't know if he's still in Conway. I did not think I was going to get him on video. It would be cool to have him on the YouTube with me, but, you know, we've got to be realistic here. So where I'm heading to right now is the Conway Airport, and see if these Ospreys are still here or if they left. Can't turn. Where is that town? It's not even a road you can go on. Alright, so having a GPS telling me where to go. So updates on what's going on with this whole flood thing. I saw updates on my phone on some weather apps. Now there's basically one route in and out of Conway to Myrtle Beach. Well, no, it's only going one way into Myrtle Beach. It's the 501. That's what the military, what they've been working on is on the 501, which you've seen in past videos. But the 501 is only going one way from Conway to Myrtle Beach, not Myrtle Beach and back. They're using the 501 Business Highway. That's a smaller route that's bringing people back into Conway. Now, what the talk is, what I've seen in this weather app, is that this 501 Business Highway is going to probably flood over this weekend or Monday. It said the last time it flooded over was in '99. There was a hurricane that hit South Carolina. Is when that got over. So the scary reality is if that floods over this weekend or on Monday, there'll be no way back into Conway or people leaving Myrtle Beach this route. 501's a very major road of bringing tourists and you know, supplies and all this. Is just it's the main blood vein, or what you could say, the main route that people come into Myrtle Beach. Who knows what's going on, except for it's getting worse. I know at my house I had some stuff delivered FedEx, and these guys are saying some of these other routes they were taking are just getting really flooded really fast, and what they've seen just in the last couple of days that they got stuff back working. That's the craziest thing. Is I think it was yesterday, which would have been Tuesday, was the first day that like UPS and FedEx and the post office were like back working. It's pretty scary what's going on. So what we're going to go do is check out and see if these Ospreys are here at the airport. If not, then we're going to go over and get this one shot that I was trying to get yesterday. The military working on the 501 next to this Lake Budsby. So that's where we're going to next. Let's get it going. It looks like they're still working. They're not done. It's taken over 60 hours. Because look, here's more sandbags coming into the bridge, the 501. So it looks like the military is mobilizing where I was filming it yesterday, bringing sandbags here. It's their next spot of operation. Probably going to be sandbagging this whole area so downtown Conway doesn't flood. They got tons of equipment here, pumps, whatnot. It looks like all this stuff wasn't here the day before. But see, look at, they got all these pumps that they just moved out here. The last video we just saw only the airboats, but now they got all these pumps and whatnot here. So it It looks like the military is going to be mobilizing here next. Alright, crossing the 501 bridge. Let's see what kind of updates have been done with the wall. Let's see, any new equipment? Man, it looks a lot different than before. So in this area, I cannot launch the drone right now. It's saying it's a no-fly zone. Most likely because the president was here, but it's kind of upsetting because it's interesting to cover an aerial shot of this, and I'm not sure why major news stations are allowed that privilege. I don't even know if they are, to be honest. I don't know. That's crazy. It's almost up there too. Man, I think that's an alligator out there. At least the traffic's not that hard to get through here like before. This is crazy. They're even sandbagging above this. Wow, it shows how high they think it's going to be. If they're sandbagging this next part, I mean, it just shows this is going to get really, really high. And they expect by, I think it's this weekend or Monday, that the water will be half the height of this. Like, is it already water? No, look at this. Water's already coming through. It looks like water's already coming through. It's real wet. Yeah, who knows what the height of the water is. At least the good thing is they got these porta potties out here for the military. Last time I filmed through, they did not have anything like that. See an update across the 501 bridge, Conway. What do we see? Man, look at that. They're even sandbagging down here now. This is all new. Wow. It would make sense because it's flooding right there. I was told too that the Alaskan National Guard are coming down here to help. So they're even having more National Guard Army from other states coming to help with this. There's just not enough. Even with South Carolina and North Carolina, they're busy too. Man, look at this. This is crazy.
Overspeed.
I did not have a clue that they were going this. I'm glad I crossed the bridge. I had no clue this is what's going on. Wow. Hate to be one of these businesses. And they're probably going underwater. Wow. It's still going. It ends about right here. That's crazy. What do you guys think? That's just wild. Oh my god. This is just, it's getting more intense by every day. If you look back on all my videos, man, it is just like, it's getting worse and worse. These are all the people trying to get across the 501 business. This is intense. Very intense. Wow. And I have to take this way back. So that's exciting. Wow. I'm gonna take a different way. I'm not going on this at all. This is just too intense.